I like people who say what they think, but the people I actually spend time with hardly ever do.
No article versus the. And the difference is whether you mean everyone or a specific group. That's the whole episode. Hey, I'm Emily, he's Nathan, and this is Quiet English.
Quick, please subscribe. It's free, it helps me grow this channel, and honestly, it's just me and 2 people I invented. Every subscriber counts. Back to them.
Here's the frame. No article means you're talking about something in general, the whole category, the idea of a thing. The means you've narrowed it down to a specific group or instance that we both know about.
So, I'm afraid of dogs. No article. Dogs in general, the species, the concept, not a specific pack of dogs chasing you down the street.
The mistake people make here is adding the when they mean all dogs, all people, all of something. I'm afraid of the dogs. Now it sounds like there are particular dogs nearby that you're scared of. You've changed the meaning entirely.
And it's a painful mistake because it's so small. One word and suddenly you sound like a beginner, not someone who's been speaking English fluently, even if in your mind you have been.
Same with music, food, languages, subjects, anything you're talking about as a category. I couldn't live without music. No article. Music as a concept. But I liked the music in that specific film, at that specific dinner, the one we're both thinking of.
Do you like classical music? No article. You mean the genre. Did you like the music? The music at the event we both just attended.
This is the one that catches people. They're describing a preference, something general, and they reach for the because it feels more precise. But precise is exactly what you don't want when you mean everything.
Nodding. I love the history, as if there's one specific history you're referring to, versus my favorite subject was history. No article. The whole subject.
And most, worth flagging this one directly. Most people find small talk exhausting. No article before most, ever. The most people means something completely different. It becomes a superlative construction, not a generalization.
That one is genuinely common at B2 level. The most introverts I know prefer texting. It sounds almost right and it isn't. Just most introverts I know prefer texting. Okay, there's a subtler layer here that's worth its own moment, because this is where even confident speakers pause.
Right, because sometimes you're not talking about all of something, but you're still not talking about a specific known group, and it still takes no article.
Like, I like working with people who say what they think. Not all people, but people who say what they think is still a general idea, a type of person, not a specific team you work with.
Compare that to, I like the people I work with. Now it's specific. Those people, the ones in your office, the ones we could name.
Or coffee. Do you like strong black coffee? No article. Not all coffee, but strong black coffee is still a category, a type. The coffee we had after dinner wasn't very good. That coffee, the specific one, the one we both remember.
The test is, could you point to them? Could you name them? If yes, the. If you're describing a type, a preference, a general feeling, no article.
And this is the one introverts get in their own heads about, because we do think in categories. We think about types of people, types of situations, types of music, and all of that is no article territory.
Which means introverts should theoretically be very good at this.
Theoretically.
Let's practice. Repeat after me. General versus specific. No article versus the. I'm afraid of dogs. The dog next door barks every time I walk past. I couldn't live without music. I liked the music at the end of the film. Most people find small talk exhausting. The people I work with are actually quite easy to talk to. I like working with people who don't need to fill every silence. The coffee we had after the meeting was surprisingly good. Do you like strong black coffee? Children learn a lot from being left alone to think. Once through, natural speed. I'm afraid of dogs. The dog next door barks every time I walk past. I couldn't live without music. I liked the music at the end of the film. Most people find small talk exhausting. The people I work with are actually quite easy to talk to. I like working with people who don't need to fill every silence. The coffee we had after the meeting was surprisingly good. Do you like strong black coffee? Children learn a lot from being left alone to think.
Now, the category words, the ones where no article is most automatic. Repeat after me, slowly. My favorite subject at school was history. I've never been good at small talk. Do you like classical music, or does it make you want to leave the room? Life is easier when you stop trying to explain yourself to everyone. Sugar isn't very good for you, but here we are. I find fast cars stressful to be near. Most big cities feel overwhelming after about 2 hours. My favorite subject at school was history. I've never been good at small talk. Do you like classical music, or does it make you want to leave the room? Life is easier when you stop trying to explain yourself to everyone. Sugar isn't very good for you, but here we are. I find fast cars stressful to be near. Most big cities feel overwhelming after about 2 hours.
So, no article when you mean the whole category, the general idea, a type of thing. The when it's specific, a group you could point to, a thing you both know about. And most never takes the when you're generalizing. That's the whole rule.
Come back and run through the shadowing blocks again. The people who do the practice twice get it faster than the people who just listen. Subscribe if you want the next one.
See you there.